Good afternoon. Welcome to the tag meeting today for mechanical ventilation and plumbing codes. Looks like people are still filtering in, so let's give it a minute or two while people join. Looks like we got a couple more people, but I think we're still short of our quorum today. Right, and I see Jonathan joined. We're still hanging out for a minute or two, waiting for folks to join. I think we're at five tag members right now.
And I have to leave within about 45 minutes. I apologize. I have a doctor's appointment that could not be rescheduled.
Okay, thank you for that. And Brandon, I think we had sent out a poll prior to the meeting and you had gotten responses for this time, I assume.
Yes, so this was the one that appeared to have 8 yeses that would be able to make it. And this was about the only time that really had a majority of people available.
Got it. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's give it another minute or two. See if we get enough folks on. Um,
Right now, we currently have 4.
okay, and I think the Steve on the call might be Steve Simpson or potentially Steve Hart.
Yeah, it's Steve Simpson. The reason we have 4 is Laura Boyd and Shaylish are both the alternate and the primary.
Got it. And then Jonathan and Ali are both tag members.
Yep.
And then me. So that should be 5.
Yeah, Mr. Chair, I'm here. I'm driving, so be patient. If I don't answer right away, it's because I'm trying to do things while driving.
Okay. Please stay safe and hang on. Thank you. All right. So we're about 10 minutes past the start time. I guess out of respect for everyone's time, I do want to make sure that if any folks have called in for the meeting uh, and had any comments on agenda items, we could take them. We can't officially start the meeting pending achieving a quorum. But I guess any folks on the line that would like to introduce themselves, and if you have a comment regarding any of the topics today, feel free to open it up, knowing that we are not able to take action as a tag at the moment.
Ben, this is Rich Anderson with the International Code Council. I'm Director of PMG Technical Resources and just joining today to be a fly on the wall and to be a resource to this committee if needed.
Great. Thanks, Rich. Thanks for joining. Patrick, go ahead.
Yes, thank you. This is Patrick Hanks with the Building Industry Association of Washington. I just want to note that the last meeting, there was not a public notice sent out about that. And so I missed it because I didn't get an email for it and I wasn't actively checking the website. So I know the State Building Code Council has a lot of meetings going on right now, but it's really important to get those public notices out in compliance with the OPMA. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Patrick. All right. Yeah, no one else is wants to speak about weather here. Yes, for tag members, we had a couple UPC proposals that we're going to review. I did want to check with staff. Brandon, did we get a new updated version for the GP2019 proposal that Stephen Huff had provided? I didn't see it in the meeting info.
Did not receive an updated one yet. No.
Okay. Okay. And then I did get some feedback from Eric Vandermeer regarding GP2020 that he did not feel like an update would be reasonable, as it like there's a volatile nature to the requirements in the ASHRAE standards right now. So I think you wanted to keep it as is and leave it up to the tag to make a decision on it. So we don't really have updated versions of either of those to look at. I mean, we are able to take action today. And then the other agenda item we were going to look at would be to provide feedback to the work group on economic impact regarding the mechanical and fuel gas code proposals that had been moved to public review, and provide at least some tag review if their analysis and the statements in those proposals seemed accurate before they were sent out as a survey to folks to respond to. So I don't know if anyone had comments regarding any of the UPC proposals that we had been discussing, or had a chance to review those mechanical or fuel gas code economic impact statements. And Brandon, do we have the draft review that we had been looking at during the economic impact work group meetings? I know that what was attached on the meeting for this tag meeting was just a review of the IMC proposal log, it looked like.
Give me just a second, I'll track it down real quick.
Hey, Mr. Chair, this is Steve Simpson. I was wondering, how long do you think we want to let this thing go? This will be the third tag meeting where we didn't have enough to handle our business.
Yep, and yeah, appreciate that, Steve. And I think I would like to kind of show the document we're reviewing for economic impact, so folks are familiar with that and how we're trying to evaluate the proposals. So we can get any feedback either today or hopefully by the next tag meeting to pass forward. So hopefully, like if assuming we don't have more folks joining, and then Brandon, as you're looking through, if you could try to reach out to some folks, try to do the same to join up. So we could actually start the meeting, that might be helpful as well. But just trying to keep things moving as we have a pretty tight window to provide feedback on the economic impact analysis before it needs to get sent out for public response next week.
I'm just asking Dustin which one is the most current one.
Okay. All right, so right now Brandon is sharing kind of the worksheet that we've been using at the economic impact work group, and really and it's basically a list of the proposals that have the various tags have recommended for adoption, and this is the IFC, so I don't know if we can scroll down to the IMC or IFGC. Yeah, maybe that the IMC is a little bit more interesting. So basically, we have been trying to provide a rating or a flag in those columns next to the three green columns to the right. So 1 through 5, with 3 being no impact to cost, 1 and 2 being a cost decrease, and 4 and 5 being a cost increase. So the for example, the IMC proposals, all the ones that were moved to CR 102, they were all marked in the proposal forms as either having no economic impact, or the ones that did have that flagged had an indication that it would likely have a cost decrease in them. So that would be what this tag could provide in confirming some of those statements, or if there are any proposals that would potentially have a cost increase, flagging those for additional review and discussion. So it's a fairly simple exercise at first, but yeah, if there are any that do appear like they would have a cost increase, then there would definitely be more discussion needed for them. So yeah, if there's no other questions, yeah, I just encourage folks to just take a look through, and maybe Brandy would be helpful to forward the tag members maybe a link to some of that information that's part of those economic impact group meetings. So they
Yeah, I can do that.
review that form and just request that folks take a look and provide any comments back.
We'll do that right after this.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Trying to see if I got any responses back from folks I emailed. I did not see any. So we're still out of quorum, but thanks again for everyone for meeting today. Sorry we couldn't get through the agenda once again, but please look out for announcements and emails regarding the next tag meeting.
Shooting for early next week.
And yeah, we'll see what we can do. We got a holiday next week, so see how we can navigate that. All right. Thanks again, everyone, and hope you have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.